Hello. I just came back from a really good photo walk, so I'm extra I am so excited to be doing this video today because it took me a long time to realize that I don't need to be gatekeeping everything to myself. Originally, this video was going to be 24 hours in Los Angeles, where to go to take photos. I wanted to showcase some local/touristy photo spots that I love going to and I would love for others to go to as well. And while I was doing that, I randomly thought, I think it's time I share my settings with people. I've shared all of my settings on this channel except for this one. This is something I've had since the very first week I got my x100v. This was in San Francisco, so I wanted something that brings out all the greens, the reds, and is versatile in terms of the weather. I use this recipe in so many places, including New York, Scotland, Mexico City, Korea, Japan, and most recently, Big Sur as well. I think I always hesitated sharing this with people because I've had this since the very beginning. And to me, it's very personal. This color profile, this recipe, makes my photos mine. But I recently realized, even though we have the same recipe and we take all the same photos, the outcome is gonna be different because of the way we look at things and because of our unique perspectives. For example, yes, we might be looking at this beautiful hard drive, but even when we're using the same exact recipe at the same time, I might be taking the photo from this angle while someone else might be doing it from the other side. So realizing that and being more aware of that, I'm finally ready to share the settings with you. Because I've been using this for a few years now and I have a lot of example photos and even some videos, this time I just wanted to focus on showcasing the photos using the recipe under different circumstances: indoor, outdoor, harsh afternoon light, and evening time. But I will say the evening time wasn't evening-y enough because I had to go and feed my cat. Something I really love about this recipe is the versatility. It's great for both indoor and outdoors, and I really wanted to show you that at this place. Highly likely in Highland Park, they have really good indoor and outdoor spaces. Can't get any better. I think this recipe really shines when there's a strong contrast. I just spilled water. As in shadows and light. Last week, I talked a little bit about how much I've been enjoying the late afternoon sunlight. And in order to take advantage of that, I decided to go to Hollywood. I don't know what it is about Hollywood, I just cannot seem to get a good photo there. Maybe I just need to go there with no plans at all and see what happens. I took two versions of this picture. This is the first one, and here's the second. I was originally going to go with the second one because it's a little brighter, but while I was editing, I saw the first photo and I thought, ooh, it's a little darker. I love how the guy is really popping out. But if you look a little to your right, there is a shadow of a different man wearing a hat as well. The angle doesn't really work out, but it kind of seems like the shadow belongs to the man who's sitting there. This kind of coincidence is something I never thought about capturing, but this ended up being one of my favorite photos from this day. To continue the theme of late afternoon light, I wanted to capture some buildings as well. Buildings especially around sunset. I think I took a picture like this last year. Let me check. Ooh, a quick note. You might have noticed the light in the background looks a little dreamy. It's because I have a glimmer glass on. So with the settings I provided earlier, you're not gonna get that dreamy, blown out lights in your pictures. If you're interested, I'll link it in my description. I didn't get to take a lot of evening photos, but I've been wanting to do a video dedicated to night shots only. So sooner than later, I'll come back with that video. If you get to try out the settings, let me know how you like it, how you don't like it, what you would do to improve it, and I'll see you in the next one.